An afternoon fire damages a West Side home after the owner says his Corvette ignited inside the garage. Fire investigators say that it was contained to the garage and attic, but that homeowner was so heated, if you will, after the fire was put out, police had to remain on scene to make sure he didn't get into an altercation with firefighters. News for Jax reporter Eric Avanier joining us live outside the home on Melson Avenue near Edgewood Avenue where that fire happened. And Eric, what led up to that verbal altercation between the homeowner and the firefighters?
Yes, it was a verbal altercation between that homeowner and the firefighters. First off, let me just tell you, this is the garage where that fire erupted. As you can see, it is all boarded up. There's still some signs of smoke damage along the outer upper wall as well as the roof there. Over here, which is connecting to the house, there are some signs of smoke damage in that attic there right over the house. Now, the homeowner was upset because he claims that firefighters caused more damage than the actual fire. However, when I spoke with the battalion chief, he said that his firefighters did everything by the book to safely make sure this home did not go up in flames. Cell phone video recorded by a neighbor shows thick black smoke pouring out of her neighbor's garage as firefighters work to get inside and put out the blaze. Ralph Alvarez is the homeowner. He says this all started when
I started up a car that hasn't started up in about 15 years in the garage, and it caught fire.
Alvarez says he turned off the car and admits there was a lot of smoke inside.
I told him it's just the car that's smoking, and it may be a little bit just on the car. And then they broke into the front door of the other side of the house, and they tore everything up, everything.
Fire investigators tell News4Jax that by the time crews arrived, smoke was everywhere, and it was even coming out of vents near the roof of the home. Investigators also say the Corvette inside the garage was still on fire and that flames from the burning car traveled through a vent that connects the garage to the house. When I spoke with the battalion chief, he says there was so much smoke coming out of the house, his crews had to go in through the front door of the home to prevent flames in the attic from spreading. Now, that battalion chief I spoke with also says that fire inside this garage may have damaged a support beam that keeps the roof in place. If that thing had collapsed, if the roof had collapsed while those crews were inside, this would have potentially been a totally different story. Reporting live on the west side, Eric Avanier, Channel 4, the local station.